The regular season finale has arrived. After a huge win in Denver, Ryan Gamer and the undefeated Seattle Seahawks host the 8-8 New York Giants today. One game remains before the playoffs, and a 17-0 perfect season is on the line. History is within reach now. It's time to finish what we started. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today we have the final game of the regular season in Ryan Gamer's second season in the NFL. We are in week 18 and we have a chance to complete the undefeated season. The only team standing in our way is the New York Giants. Today we are back at home 16-0 and we are facing off against the 8-8 New York Giants. The modifiers for today's game are opposition's best defensive lineman has increased block shedding and pursuit. The objectives are to throw for 5 first downs and to not get sacked a single time. That not get sacked one is going to be very challenging, but this team can make history today. Our first season on All Madden, Ryan the Punisher and this Seattle Seahawks team has dominated. Right now, Ryan Gamer at this point in the season is leading the league in rushing, is leading the league in passing, has thrown for over 7,000 yards and 82 touchdown passes. And not to mention, Kenneth Walker, our running back, is leading the league in receiving yards. He is dominating, and Jackson Smith is not far behind him. We are looking for back-to-back Super Bowl champions, everybody. We have the team to do it. We can't lose focus against the Giants. I don't care who you're playing against. The Giants are trying to fight for a playoff spot right now by winning this game. They have to win it. So you better believe they are going to play tough and they're going to play fierce to upset and end our undefeated season. We have a chance to make history today. Let's finish our story, everybody. Let's dominate. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fired up. I'm feeling locked in. If you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Seattle Seahawks at home to close out the perfect season against the New York Giants. Let's finish this. I am ready. I hope you all are as well. Let's play high-level football today. Stay focused and get the job done.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team in the middle of a good run, 4-2 over their last 6 games. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike Macdonald. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column.
Coach Macdonald is definitely going to be your coach of the year. He's got our team to this point. Our season is not over yet. Let's do this, everybody. Come on. And long sustained drive for Jackson Dart and the Giants. A touchdown. Look at those stats.
They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Yeah, a new record on so many different stats this year, and the records just keeps piling up. But the record we care about is the Super Bowl. It's not the MVP we care about. We care about the Super Bowl. That's what we care about. Come on, Seattle.
Let's go now.
Right away,
That's a touchdown.
To throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game.
It's because I said that's a touchdown, right? I mean, it should have been.
We'll try again.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
2nd and 10.
Horton had him.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
There's Kenneth Walker.
It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be
Jamar Chase is not happy because Jamar Chase is getting beat by a running back, Kenneth Walker, but he also is getting beat by Jackson Smith as well. Jamar Chase is ranked number 3 in receiving, and no offense, not too far behind him.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
QB draw. I don't love it, coach, but I trust you.
Down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
What a block by Fent. Get down. Ooh, I tried. We can't be taking hits like that.
Across midfield.
Gotta stay healthy. And we've been getting hit hard recently. And we're not in the zone today. Our next zone game will probably be our first postseason game. Maybe after that. We have locked in the #1 seed, first round bye, all that. All that's locked in.
They'll throw out of the gun.
That is perfection. What a throw and what a catch. But yeah, we've locked in first round bye. We've locked in #1 seed, obviously. We've locked in everything.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
We haven't locked in the perfect season, though. Most teams would sit their starters. No. Not Coach McDonald.
Another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
I missed Fent for a touchdown. Did you all see how open he was? He was literally just dancing there, wide open. I don't know how I missed that.
Goal for his team.
Wow.
Back to the air one more time.
I missed it. I missed 3 open receivers there. There goes the go to not get sacked. That's a long shot. We got sacked like 6 times against Denver last week.
Is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is
it's the only thing Denver could do.
The quarterback as a unit.
Okay, I'm looking at Walker here. You better believe it.
And when you do, man, he becomes a sit.
You better believe it. Look at that short route running over the cornerback as well. Look at him go.
Touchdown Seahawks.
Would win MVP every other season if Ryan wasn't on the team. But when you have a quarterback throwing over 7,000 yards, 82 touchdown passes, 1,400 rushing yards, and like 18 rushing touchdowns, yeah, hard to beat.
1 away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs.
He's 1 away from Randy Moss's record? What? Okay, we are letting him tie it next time, and then we're letting him break it. He's got to get 2 more touchdowns today to break Randy Moss's record. Okay, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. It just got real serious, not only to win the undefeated season, but oh boy, a running back has a chance to beat Randy Moss's record. It's how creative this offense is, but our defense is struggling. 14-7. You know, typically speaking for the Seattle Seahawks, Coach McDonald is the defensive genius, right? But Coach McDonald says he's never seen a coach as smart as Jerry is at defense. So Jerry calls the defensive plays now. Coach McDonald helps with the game plan. Offensively is Coach McDonald now, and he's done a great job this entire year. But yeah, Jerry might lose his job if the defense plays like this. Beautiful. That's a late hit. In real life, they call that if you just barely touch them.
And that's a quick first down.
Come on now.
Throwing now from the gun.
I'm all for let him play unless it's me getting hit, right? Like, yeah, let him play. Unless Ryan's getting hit, don't let him play.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd.
I'm going to flip this. Oh, wait, that's not a... What? Why is Jackson Smith getting the same route each time? Okay. How is that a flip play? It should have been Walker getting it. I mean, it worked. Jackson Smith is amazing, but still.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We almost had a touchdown this play earlier. I'm looking at Horton again, number 15 and number 15.
Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Cross drag. I love it, Coach.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
2 receivers open, and I'm sitting back here dancing. This is not a dance recital, Ryan. This is a football game. Football.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Y'all know that this is football. We're not dancing.
He had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Flush to his right,
And that's football.
To get the throw away and completes
See,
it.
you can dance.
And he's going to be taken
You can
down
dance.
right at
But you got to
the
dance the right way.
25-yard line.
Just like that. That's how you dance and make a
Set to
play.
go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
And a
Horton with a big-time
They
catch.
got it. It'll be 1st and goal
What?
after a pickup of 21.
Number 15 to number
And that's what you
15.
call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the
Watch
numbers,
this.
and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out.
I hit the wrong button. The curl was right open on the outside. I think it was
He
Jackson
was
Smith.
looking for Kenneth Walker
Okay,
out of
let's
the
just
backfield.
run our play.
And
You
it'll
know,
lead to a second
Our
and
head
goal.
coach, Coach McDonald, has one
Bit of a
rule.
risky throw here in
If
the
on
end zone,
offense
Mike, and those
we
windows
change
down
out of
here
those
tight,
10
they
plays he
close
gives
so
us,
much
we
faster
better
in
score.
this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was
wanna
able
flip
to make
it.
a play on the ball.
Okay, we can't flip it? Okay.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver.
That's the first time we've seen anybody
Now they'll
stop
be
that
looking
play.
at 3rd
So,
and goal.
got to give them credit
You
for
can
that
feel
one
them
because
starting to press a
nobody's
little
been able
bit,
to stop
especially
that.
with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone. They got to get it over
You
the
all
goal
know
line.
who's getting the ball.
Got to
Like,
be a little bit
it's
more
no
accurate.
question.
You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
This one caught at the 4.
Coach, please go for it.
Can't get
Please.
away.
Thank
They
you.
rally to the football defensively.
Yeah, I hurried up.
Bring him down for no gain.
We're not taking field goal here. Texas, Texas. Where's Texas? Why can't we audible Texas? What? What is happening? No timeout. Okay.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown.
He got stuck on the lineman.
On 4th and goal.
I thought he was going to get past
The
him.
Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the 1st-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
I can't believe that the Giants were the first team to stop that play action. Nobody's been able to stop that all year. We played some great defenses. Nobody stopped it. They stopped it and almost threw 3 picks there. Wow. Come on, defense. And defense got the ball right away. Come on. A huge interception.
Put something together here.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? That's how you play football. Jerry on the sideline, he's our quarterback coach too. He said, wake up, Ryan. Wake up. Don't just force the record to Kenneth Walker. Let the record come to him.
Out of reach. Toward the sideline.
I was worried too much about Kenneth Walker's record than actually playing
Try
football.
again here. 2nd and 10.
Ooh, Ryan just got his world rocked. The whole screen shook.
Got it to the 35-yard line.
I still can't believe they haven't added the camera from
1st and
college
10.
football where it follows the ball that you can do in the career mode in college. It's just so much better to see the rest of the play.
He's going to look deep.
What a throw and what a
He's
catch!
taken down
I saw the
inside
opening, waited a bit too late, beamed it in there to perfection.
for Seattle.
Cooper
32
Kupp,
yards.
just to remind you all, he has 99 catch in traffic, 99 spectacular catch, and 99 catching right now. That's his. That's because of the relationship boost and sphere of influence boost with his quarterback Ryan the Punisher Gamer.
Both pre-snap and
All of our
post-snap.
receivers
This is about
do.
as well done as you can do at the quarterback position.
What a throw.
Get
I
in
mean, that
and out
was
of
a
the right ball,
dart.
identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big
Thank you, Greg.
play.
Escaping to his left.
That's how you dance and make a play.
It is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. Here in this
Listen, we have
first
ourselves a ball game.
half. We're back to Seattle.
Giants are playing for the playoffs right now. They have a shot. It doesn't mean if they win, they're in, but they have a shot.
From here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
Uh,
And it'll set up.
okay. Nobody going to guard Walker?
Here comes the blitz as he looks
Good
to
luck.
throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it
Should I have beamed it?
down.
I feel like beaming it gives them more of a chance to stop it. I thought that was just a simple play. Okay. What do I know?
That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the first down.
I can't believe Walker dropped that first off. He never drops that.
As they convert on fourth down.
That's perfection.
That's to the end
Another
zone.
drop.
Incomplete.
What?
A job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll look to throw again.
Good block. Good block. That's this incredible offensive line. Not just our position players as far as like our receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. No, our offensive line is the true game changers on this team. They are the reason we are undefeated.
23 on the year. It ties in with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season.
You hear that? Tied with Randy Moss for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season at 23. One more, he makes history. And I was trying to force him the ball too much earlier, made some mistakes. He would have already broken at this point. But 14-14, everybody. We got ourselves a ball game here with a minute 14 left in the half. But I mean, wow. Oh boy. And our defense, no, well, they did stop him and we get the ball back in the half.
This third quarter, we'll try
Okay,
to establish
here we go.
some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Perfect 17-0 season on the line. We probably shouldn't be playing our starters, but listen, we want to make history. We want to make history and win it all. Just like the Miami Dolphins did.
Right away,
The only
they'll set
team
up
to do
throw.
that ever.
Exiting the pocket right. He's got it. And he's gonna be
Perfection!
taken down at the 30-yard line.
What?
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football.
Just a
There's
dart.
no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change.
Triple
He's picked up
coverage.
right
It
where he
doesn't
left off,
matter.
and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Ryan saw the space. He says triple coverage. I don't care who you are. You can't stop 99 Cooper Kupp. That's right, you can't. And what an arm. Just a nice little flick. Not much to it. Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure.
Okay.
And he'll go down. They got him.
Yeah, not get sacked. We've got
Micah
sacked like
McFadden.
30 times.
He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw.
I mean, nobody was open, but also number 41 shot out like a cannon.
Micah McFadden in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
Do we have a corner out the running back? We do. That's all I want right there.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
I talked about the offensive line earlier, and they just said, well, I'm
If they
tired
win this
now.
game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why.
Remember, they have
5
increased
sacks
block
speak for
shedding, what their
itself,
best pass
but their
rusher does.
ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Wow. I mean, what do you say? You got to give credit to that defense there. That was domination from defensive line to our offensive line. We just couldn't keep up, and you got to give it to their coverage as well. Their coverage was locked down. Couldn't find an opening and just couldn't get out of the pocket. Ryan has wear and tear in so many different areas right now. 14-14, 10 minutes left in the third. Giants are playing for the playoffs right now. They got a field goal.
Make their way out to take over once more. This one
17-14.
has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to his
Beautiful.
running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
He'll look to throw.
Perfection.
This one complete.
That's what we do. It's what we've done all year.
They get 20 on the connection. It's good.
Do you want to win or do you want to
Seahawks.
lose?
First down.
We haven't had a close game in a while, but here we have it.
He'll locate Cup. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down.
Well, maybe we
just
give
shy
Walker
of the
one
marker.
run.
Second and inches. The first carry for the Spartans. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
No, it's not Walker, is it?
And play halted
Who's
for
hurt?
a moment.
It's showing
We have
Walker,
an
but who's hurt?
injured Seahawk
He's
player.
celebrating.
Something you do
What?
not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
We do one run play and he gets hurt? You have to be kidding me right now. He was celebrating.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
He's fine, right? He's going to be just fine. He's fine. He's going to be just fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Settle down. Settle down. He's going to be okay. Remember, he got hurt last year around the same point.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
So often the best pass
I hit the
defense is a
juke
good
button.
pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very
No. I hit the juke button. I hit the right stick to the right, holding down left trigger to do like an impact juke. What? Does the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer have a mind of his own? Yes, he does. He told our offensive lineman to look alive. What a catch. What a catch by Lucas. What just happened? That has to be a bug, right? I hit the juke button. I held down left trigger and I used the juke to do like, a bigger juke. And Ryan sent that ball back. I told you all my story about Little League when in a college football video recently. I haven't told that in the Madden series if you don't watch the other ones. So when I was in Little League, I got one carry and I wanted the ball, but I got one carry against a really good team. And I was about to get tackled, and I just tossed the ball up in the air, similar to what Ryan did there. Ryan's been getting hit so hard today that he just throws the ball up. Then he gets clobbered by number 58 anyway. It's a dirty shot. What? We are so lucky. What just happened? It has to be a glitch. Good juke, Ryan. Ryan must be concussed out here. He thinks he's juking, but he... Oh my, he thinks he's juking everybody. He ain't juking. I don't know what he's doing. I've got to take a screenshot and we'll never forget this one. I hope you all do forget it. You'll never let Ryan live that one down. I mean, can somebody please tell me what in the world just happened? Like, what just happened? What just happened? Like, I hit the juke button. I just don't understand how you can go from a juke to lateral it to your offensive lineman.
Start. The quarterback has all his attention on the rushers.
Kenneth Walker goes out, and Ryan does not know what to do.
The original line of scrimmage.
We don't have an injury update yet, but like, Kenneth Walker goes out, Ryan is so flustered.
Flush to his right.
We can't throw a pick right now, so that's good. I think our X Factor is active, at least.
That pass is incomplete.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Third and 10.
It was. Cup, make a play, please.
And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp
He dropped it.
was the
He never
intended
drops.
receiver.
99 catching traffic right there, right now. But you know what? Field goes fine.
Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game
almost
gets a
was a
little bit too predictable.
fumble?
And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to
So
not only
on
make
the
some difficult
sideline,
throws, but to
right
pick the
now,
ball.
what you can't see, Coach McDonald was having a talk. Jerry's over there, pulled Ryan aside, and just yelling at the top of his lungs. Like, he just has no clue what happened. And Ryan just tried to explain to him that the host of the show here of the Game Mobility Sports Network, the real Ryan, must have hit the wrong button. And I'm telling you right now, YouTube, I did not hit the wrong button. I've never pitched it in my life. I don't even run the option. I know for a fact, using my Kentucky Blue controller here, that left trigger held down is the modifier and right stick is the juke. A little tutorial for you. Or you can just do a normal juke. Clearly, I must have been holding down LB and left trigger. I don't know. I do not have a good track record of hitting right buttons, so it's not like you all ever believe a word I say. Like, I'm sure you did hit the right button, Ryan. I'm sure you did, Ryan. Yeah, I'm sure you're really good at hitting the right button. Thank you. And our defense held them 17-all. Giants playing for a playoff position, possibly, if they win. Seahawks playing for the perfect season. All Giants fans out here watching this video, you all I know are rooting for the Giants, but please root for Ryan the Punisher. We need you.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Kenneth Walker's back, everybody. Let's not run ever again. We're never running again. It's something about running gets him hurt. He can have 50 receptions a game and be fine. He's so close to Randy Moss's record. Into the third. Oh boy, one more quarter left in the regular season.
In the third, as we come to the end of the quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One run play. We haven't ran in forever. When's the last time you all have seen Kenneth Walker run the football on our team? It's been 8 weeks. And that's not an over-exaggeration. We run it one time, never again.
He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Good try.
Incomplete. The coverage by Bobby Okereke.
A lot of traffic, but that might work.
Back to the air once more.
Gotta develop. It's gotta develop. That works too.
He's gonna tuck it and go.
I thought Fent was gonna block.
Out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the
Okay.
marker.
I thought Fent was gonna block. Simple as that. Walker's out. Okay.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Beautiful.
Got it with Smith and Jigba.
Who's hurt now? No, not Jackson. He better not be. He's celebrating.
Something you do not want to see here in the
Are
final
we
week of the
getting hurt
season,
celebrating?
as he will get himself checked out.
What? Coach, Ryan's going to go to the sideline, and he's going to say, Coach, please get our starters out. Keep me in. I can still get us to a win. I promise you. Get Kenneth Walker out of the game. Get Jackson Smith out of the game. Keep Fent.
2 first downs, and they're at the
We have to
46
have
now.
them healthy.
It's first
Our
and
2
10.
best players in offense are out with injury right now. Walker was in for a second. He's back out.
Back to throw. Going up top.
He dropped it. What a play. He made a great play on the football, but then he dropped.
Trying to take the top off the defense.
Walker,
make them feel
please
that
be fine.
vertical
Smith,
threat
be
and
fine.
soften
They're
everything
both
up.
still out.
Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred. And
Obviously, they're both
ended
still
up
out,
being a
though.
waste of
Even
time.
if they're fine, you're not going to bring them back in.
And he's out of bounds down.
At least you hope
inside
not.
the 35.
Walker's not going to get the record. He did tie Randy Moss's record, but
numbers he's been able to put up here. I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
thank you.
A fresh set of
Well, I don't
downs
know
to
if we
work
made
with.
every
It
right
is
decision,
first
Greg,
down
but we
and
made a
10.
lot.
Back to the air one more time. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And
He hit us 5 feet out of bounds. Ref. Jerry is furious over there, yelling, chewing out the ref. Oh my, Jerry might get thrown out. That is the dirtiest hit I've seen in a long time in Madden.
The defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see.
They read that perfect. You all realize if Jackson Smith and Kenneth Walker are out, you have no control over your depth chart. We could not even have sit starters if we wanted to. So, like, we have no control. But if they're out for the postseason, like, are you kidding me? That's wide open. Noah Fant, what a throw and catch. We still got Noah Fant. He's had a fantastic year. Sphere of influence, level 10, and he is dominating.
The ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
You know, and one of you all asked the question. I do want to address this. You said, Ryan, where are you going next year? Where am I going? We're Seattle Seahawks. Like, you think we're leaving Coach McDonald, this incredible team? No, we're not leaving. We're staying in Seattle. We're hopefully winning the Super Bowl this year and going for the three-peat. We're not leaving this team. With the relationships Ryan's built with his teammates and head coach, yeah, right, we're not leaving this team. But 24-17. And they scored. Oh, boy. Jackson Dart is running a high-level offense right now. Jerry's got to wake up with his game plan. 8 minutes left, 24-24. Where is Kenneth Walker? If he's fine, just keep him out, please. Jackson Smith is in. Okay, good. What a block, Cup. Come on. Great block.
Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
This is not good. Can we check the injury report during the game? I don't think we can we? No, you can't. Not in career mode, which is insane to me that you can't look at the depth chart. You know, you can I think you can in Road to Glory. I could be wrong. There's no way to look. We don't know until after the game. Good catch.
That's a nice pickup on a first down.
Helmet right on the ball, and he still held on to it.
Just shy of midfield. Here's
Jackson Smith, go all the way here. Do we have a wheel route? I don't see a wheel. Why can we not do a wheel? Okay.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw.
Look at Ario go. Come on.
Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. And
Coach, why is he in the game?
We have an injured Seahawk player.
Now he's going to the locker room.
See here in the final week of the season as he will get himself checked out.
He didn't even get the ball there. He's just running straight down the field, which obviously you can get hurt any play.
Come up first and 10 at the 40.
You got to blame Coach McDonald for that. I know he wants to win, but listen, get him out of the game. If I'm the head coach and franchise, they're all out of the game right now besides Ryan, Fant, and Horton.
They'll look to throw.
As simple as that. That should never happen. I understand you want to make history. I get it. But come on now.
Completion of 7 yards.
Beautiful.
Left side and is caught by Horton.
A little upset right now. We just got to hope Jackson Smith is okay. It didn't look good, though. He's able to walk out, but I don't know.
Moving to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike.
If Ryan gets hurt, we retire.
He had no choice but to just tuck
what happened to the Madden series? What Madden series?
A short game.
And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again.
Without Walker and Jackson Smith, we don't know what to do.
Who continues to pay the price.
And that is
Coach,
incomplete.
kick the field goal, please. Our offensive line is really struggling. You got to give it to the Giants. They do have the modifier, which helps their defensive line, and it's worked. Our offensive line is getting manhandled this game, especially in the second half. I don't know what's going on with this team right now. We look like a different team. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left with the perfect season on the line. 24-24. A chance to make history, but it all comes down to our defense. Let's do normal simulation speed. This is when they need the setting. Like in franchise, you can hit slow and actually watch it. Why can't you do that in college football and Road to Glory? It's such an easy setting to have in there. You know, in NHL, which is an EA Sports game, you can watch everything. So why not just have it like a EA Sports NHL? They have where you can watch it all. They have it, in another EA Sports game. So why not in this? I want to be able to see it all, and I'm sure most people would want to watch this. But we can't really watch it, but we can kind of. Field goes up and good, 27-24. Kickoff's underway, 4:34 left, touchback. Ball in the 30 here, and they get a penalty. 5 yards, 1st and 15, 25-yard pass. Oh, no. 6-yard pass, ball in the 44. A huge sack, let's go. 3rd and 11, and they got the first down by a penalty. You got to be kidding me. Then an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 10 on the 24-yard line. 2-yard rush by Jackson Dart. 3rd and 8 on the 22. And a huge sack. It's going to be 4th and 12. They're going to kick the field goal, and field goal is good.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here.
This is how you close out a season. A fight. Jerry and Coach McDonald pull Ryan aside. They said no interception. They said, you are Ryan the Punisher Gamer out there. Act like it. Act like the MVP that you are.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. After that
Beautiful.
play, it stopped.
Injury.
Injured giant on
One
the
of
field.
them. If it was
Something
one
you
of
do not wanna
ours.
see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Why not QB sneak it?
2nd and a yard.
Just get the first down. We got plenty of time. We want to run out time. There it is. We want to run out time. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. We have 3 timeouts. We're good to go. Let the quarter in. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in the second half.
Giants playing for the
Finish
playoffs.
this one off.
Seahawks playing for the
After
perfect
this.
season. Crazy.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first
Jackson
and 10.
Smith out. Kenneth Walker out. Our 2 superstars. We still have a lot of talent.
They'll drop to throw.
Next man up. Who's going to step up?
This one brought in by Brown. And they're gonna
Big
work
play
this
by
one
Brown there.
Inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Darbinet, you know what to do.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
What a play by 97. I mean, Ryan's getting crushed. 2 games in a row. We've gotten hit 45 times.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7
Bent
sacks
straight up the field.
so far. I mean,
This is a
even
touchdown.
When the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike,
Watch
the
this.
defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Watch this.
It downfield.
Sending 3 vertical routes. Fence wide open in the seam. I knew it. What a read.
They were not going to be denied.
Come on.
Taking the lead here in the final minute of play.
That's what he does right there. Noah Fant making big play after big play.
Throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4
What a
touchdowns,
catch.
but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Thank you, Greg. But here's the thing. Defensive play call was aligned with what they've done the entire game. They've been aggressive, and that was an aggressive play call. Has it worked out? Yeah, it's worked out a lot. But here's the thing. Ryan, when he sees that pre-snap read and he sees Sven open up the seam, he knew the right hot routes. And he audibled to a 3 vertical route concept on the right side, 3 streak routes straight up the field, knowing that the safety has to choose, and he's going to choose the middle guy, which leaves Noah Fant wide open up the seam. Nobody can guard him with that pre-snap coverage unless it's a bluff coverage, and it wasn't. Huge mistake. It's hard to call it a mistake. It was just an aggressive play call. But 34, if we make this to 27, they have a minute left. Here we go. And PAT's up and good. 7-point ball game, 57 seconds left. Kickoff underway. It's a touchback. Ball to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 on the 30. That is a 6-yard rush by Jackson Dart. The clock's running, though they called a timeout. Pass knocked away. 4th and 4. And they got a 28-yard pass. 27 seconds left. 10-yard pass with 21 seconds left. 4 seconds left. A sack. We won. Seattle has done it. We've done it. Perfect.
For the Seahawks. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the
perfect season
round of the playoffs.
We did it. The actual perfect season. We completed it. You got to give firm handshakes. Hats off to that New York Giants team. That's how you fight for the playoffs. Yes, they failed, and most likely they're out now, but they fought to the end. Huge sack. Are you kidding me? What a game. That's what you want in the regular season finale to complete the perfect season. A perfect 17-0 season. We have a chance to make history. If we go on to win the Super Bowl, we'd be the first team to do that since the Miami Dolphins many years ago. Oh boy. It is possible. It can be done, but how is Kenneth Walker and how is Jackson Smith? We have a first-round bye. That's going to help us. How's Ryan Gamer? I mean, he took a beating. What an incredible game. Can we look at the medical report? Is it team stats? No, we can't. I think we got to look at the actual after the game. So 503 offense for the Seahawks team. They had 409. We had 82 rushing. They had 89. We had 421 passing. They had 320. Jackson Dart was playing a great game. What a talent Jackson Dart is. We had 3 interceptions and we threw none. So we intercepted them 3 times and they still were in that game. That is wild. Ryan the Punisher has one of his most complete games of the year. It wasn't his best from a quarterback rating standpoint. That's still really good, 129. He's had better games quarterback rating wise, but 30 for 45, 453 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and without his 2 best weapons on offense for most of the game, most of the second half. And we were rattled. Their defensive line was amazing. That defensive line modifier was a little too good. I mean, oh boy, Jackson Dart had a big game though. I mean, 320 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Big game for 2 young quarterbacks. Now rushing, Kelm Scatabo, 18 for 76, but Ryan the Punisher Gamer, 8 for 64. Love to see that. And then receiving, Kenneth Walker, 11 for 105, 2 touchdowns. He tied Randy Moss's record, got injured, was not able to break it. I hope he's fine, obviously, and if he's not fine, it's going to be absolutely heartbreaking. But look who stepped it up. Horton, Cup, Fant. Incredible football. Brown had a big catch at the end. Jackson Smith only 2 for 19. Did not have a big time game, but the team did what we had to do to win. Simple as that. We got an exceptional football team. The most complete football team in the NFL right now. And in real life, it played out that way as well. In our rookie season here for Ryan, that same team went on to win the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold in real life. So pretty cool how that worked out. But Madden did not predict the Super Bowl on the other side. So yeah, but it did predict that we were going to lead the Seahawks to the Super Bowl and won. Ryan did it and Sam Darnold did it in real life. Pretty cool. But yeah, we've got to take a look. We can't look at the medical report till after. So stay tuned. I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots. We'll take a look at the full season recap, divisional standings, the full playoff bracket, and all that. And the MVP frontrunner and everything. We'll take a look at all that. So don't go away. What a game. Okay, so I still think this was one of the best reads and plays of the season. I mean, saw the coverage here, knew if I did 3 streaks that there is no shot that they can guard Noah Fant in this pre-snap look. So I knew it was going to work, and it was wide open. No shot. Number 27 has to decide who he's going to guard. Caught him in the right coverage there. And it was just all day, every day. A great pre-snap read and hot route, and what a throw, and what a catch by Noah Fent. The connection between the quarterback and tight end this year has just been incredible. I mean, these two have absolutely dominated, and that is a season, undefeated season throwing touchdown right there. That's what led to the perfect season, and Ryan knew as soon as that pre-snap read happened, called the hot route. The defense at that point has to be like, okay, they see something, we got to get out of the position. And in real life, maybe they would have, but obviously they probably wouldn't have, because the Giants were in that aggressive mode all day. Why change it then? And they've been putting pressure on Ryan, and it's worked. So their coverage was actually pretty good for a lot of that second half. So why change it? What a game, 34-27. Let's see the injury report, though. That's the first thing I'm going to look at. Oh, no. Is Jackson Smith and Kenneth Walker okay? Please tell me they are. And do we have level 10 of Dr. Jordan Pierce? Probably not. It's possible. We had a big-time game. First, let's see notifications. So we're not level 10 with Dr. Jordan Pierce yet. What about the injury report? That's the main question I have. Team injury report. And he's fine. They're both fine. Thank you to Coach McDonald, understanding that Ryan could still win the game. Let him hang out on the bench for the rest of the game. Walker and Jackson. I know it's painful for Walker. He almost broke Randy Moss's record, but he can still break it in the playoffs. I don't think that counts though. But yeah, I mean, good thing he sent them both, because they're fine. They are fine. Everybody's fine. Even we had 3 injuries there. Obviously, not everybody's fine, but you know, Tyrese Knight, Byron Murphy, these were already on the injury list anyways. Leonard Williams, they'll be back. And 2 to 4 weeks. Dislocated ankle, might be back here for the playoffs. But yeah, we got to advance the week and see how everything played out. It looked like Kenneth Walker had over 2,000 yards receiving from that screen. I don't know if that's updated stats. We're about to find out. Maybe the injury report's not updated yet, though. We'll advance the week and see. I'm pretty sure they would show up on the list right there if they were still hurt, at least. I mean, I hope so, right? If they were faking us out there, I'm going to be pretty upset. So no notifications. So we have a bye week. We have the weekly activity. Let's do that real quick. We have a Oakley's football field inauguration event or extra training session. Which one helps us with Jackson Smith? Oakley has invited you to a groundbreaking event for a new community field, but it would be at the same time as extra training session with one of your teammates. Why in the world would we care about the Oakley brand representation when we are going to the playoffs? We are doing the extra training session. You got to be kidding me. We might have to look for a new brand that they would even expect that. We need to, Jerry, talk to your agency. We may need to look for a shift, because are you kidding me right now? You can't make this stuff up. So we have some wear and tear, not a lot. We'll be fine. And let's see who won the division here. So NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles win 11-6. 11-6 record, I mean. Detroit wins the NFC North 12-5. The Carolina Panthers win the NFC South 9-8. And Seattle wins the NFC West 17-0, the perfect season. Kenneth Walker finishes as the #1 receiver in the league. 157 receptions, 2,141 yards, and 23 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, #2, and Jackson Smith, #3. An incredible season for our receivers, well, our running back, who is basically a receiver for our team. And look who led the league in rushing. Ryan, the Punisher Gamer, took down Barkley from the Eagles. 1,524 yards and 13 touchdowns. Love that. Barkley did score more touchdowns than us. Passing yards, not even close. Joe Burrow had a great year. 5,349 yards and 44 touchdowns. But Ryan Gamer said, Joe Burrow, welcome to the big leagues. Like, come on now. You better wake up, Joe. We almost doubled you in touchdowns. So come on now. So Ryan Gamer with a 72% completion percent, 7,688 yards, and 86 touchdowns, leading the league in passing. Joe Burrow thought he was going to win MVP. Yeah, right. Good try, Joe. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Listen, I love Joe Burrow. But like, come on now. It's Ryan's year. This is Ryan's league right now. Okay, now let's look at the league info. Or let's look at team, because I want to make sure that there's no hidden injuries. And no, there's not. And look, we're going to be almost all healthy before the next game. Kenneth Walker's back. Jackson Smith is back. Hopefully they have time to rest here. We don't need to practice at all. Who needs to practice? This team does not need to practice. Jerry is our conditioning coach. If we practice at all besides walkthrough, are you kidding me? Okay, what else? What else? Let's look at the league info. Let's look at the standings. I want to see the playoff picture. That's what we want to see right here. Who's in the playoffs? This is the big one. Okay, here it is. This is your final playoff picture right here. First round bye in the NFC goes to Seattle. First round bye in the AFC goes to the Baltimore Ravens. First round matchups, wild card in the NFC. Detroit against the Bears. Well, that's going to be a good one. Eagles against the Commanders. Panthers against the Packers. So those are your NFC matchups. The Giants were so close. You know they're so mad, but they had to face the toughest team, and they almost won, though. Got to give it to them. They fought. Now in the AFC, you have the Jaguars against the Broncos, the Chiefs against the Bengals, the Patriots against the Bills. Go Chiefs. I want a rematch of the Super Bowl last year. I want my Kansas City Chiefs to make it all the way. I want to play the Chiefs again and have a Super Bowl exactly like it was. Ryan Gamer against Patrick Mahomes. Make your predictions, everybody. Who will be in the Super Bowl on both sides? Make your predictions. And if it's not Seattle, I understand, because it may be your favorite team, but I'm going to be a little sad. I'm just kidding. Pick whatever your actual prediction is. I don't care. I do want to see your all's actual honest predictions. You don't have to feel biased towards Ryan Gamer and the Seahawks. That final regular season game was a little bit worrying. Simple as that. But they were playing for the playoffs and they fell short. So there it is. That's your playoffs, everybody. We get a first round bye, which is going to be nice. So we will play the worst seed remaining. So if the Bears win, we'll play them. If Washington wins and the Bears lose, we play Washington. And if Packers win and Bears and Washington lose, we play the Packers. So yeah, it just all depends on kind of what happens in each first round matchup. So we'll actually see that in this video, because we're going to take a look at that. Now, stats and award, which they're not finalized yet. So they're not finalized, but we can look at the season stats right now. Ryan Gamer, 7,688 yards, 552 completions out of 759 passes, 86 touchdowns, only 11 interceptions, which is a new record for me. And that is 452 yards average per game, 136 quarterback rating. We got sacked a lot, though. That's for sure. Next up, rushing. Yeah, we don't really have a running back. Ryan's our running back. As you can see, our running back is a receiver, and he is the best receiver in football. 169 rushes for Ryan, 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns. We did fumble 10 times. That's not ideal. And averaged 89 yards a game. That's really good. That's better than really good. It's the reason we're winning MVP. Now, Kenneth Walker would deserve MVP every other year. Even with Joe Burrow's great year, he would not win it over Kenneth Walker's. Are you kidding me? 57 receptions for a running back, 2,141 yards, 23 touchdowns, tying Randy Moss's record. Does it get better than that? We need to check the record books. But on top of that, look at everybody else. Look at this receiving core. Jackson Smith for 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns. Noah Fett, 1,400 yards, 18 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp, 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Like what? Horton, 763, 8 touchdowns. Ario had 7 touchdowns. Charbonnet had a touchdown. Barner had 2 touchdowns. That's what we do. It's not just about one player, one receiver. It's this entire offense. And what about that offensive line? Who's our best offensive lineman? Okay, so wow, we had a lot of good ones. Who had the most sacks allowed? Cross had 14 sacks allowed. Let's go to games played. That's what we want to see. So Cross played a lot, allowed 14. Lucas allowed 13. Zabel allowed 8. Mays allowed 4. Gerald allowed 0. Our back, is that our, wait, how did he play? But see, this is not, that doesn't count, because look, only 163 downs played. We have to look at most downs. So there we go. Bradford. So our best offensive lineman not allowing sacks was our center, Cade Mays. If you look at snaps and number of games played, now you have to give it to Gray Zabel and the rest, because here's the thing. Are our sacks their fault most of the time? I mean, I'm just being honest. I know that, no, it's not their fault a lot of the time. So who led our team in tackles here? Bentley. Who led our team in sacks? Ooh, look at that. 17.5, and then 17, 14.5. Jerry has this defense fired up. What about interceptions? Devin Witherspoon 4. Not a lot of interceptions this year. Well, quite a few players had a lot of interceptions. So great year for this team. Are you kidding me? So there is the season totals here for the regular season. We have to take a look at the history books, though, because I feel like we're going to have multiple players. Is this season? Or is this only career? Can we not look at season stats here? We know he tied the record. Huh. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so we can't even look at... I forgot that you can't look at season stats. You can. They talk about it during each game, which is nice. We know the records we broke. Most passing yards, most passing touchdowns. We broke a lot of records. Most passing touchdowns in a single game. Most yards in a single game. What record did we not break this year? But it should allow you to look at more than just career stats. That's wild. You can in franchise. You can look at all of them. So player of the week, we won almost every week. But I want to look at season awards. Are they not on there yet? That's weekly awards. Team stats, career stats, season stats, NFL records. Where's the... Why did they get rid of the ability to look at yearly awards? What? That's wild. Why can we not see... Look, yeah, we had a pretty good year. Who's going to win the NFC Offensive Player of the Week? Well, every week, not every week, but most weeks was Ryan Gamer. Week 10 through week 18, we won it. That's wild. But can somebody tell me why in the world we can't look at the MVP frontrunner? We already know who it is, right? I feel like we did this last year. It doesn't let you look anymore. So we already looked at playoff pictures, season stats, and all that. So that's wild to me that you can't look at that. Yeah, so we can't look at the MVP frontrunner. Obviously, it's going to tell us when we win it, but we got to see who we win. So this episode is not over, of course. We got to see who we win. That's confidence. We got to see who we win, not who we play, who we win. Wake up, Ryan. We got to see who we play. So we have a bye week and big game without a big player. Did it really just give us a modifier of Cooper Kupp being injured for this game? Or Jackson Smith is technically our number one receiver. You can't make this up. The Bears took down the Lions in a huge rivalry game, a division battle in the wild card. What? Before we do the coach talk divisional round, we have our wide receiver out. Defense has improved coverage. You got to be kidding me. Get a player grade at B+ or higher and win the game. We don't care about the player grade. We care about winning, but we got to have a good player grade to win. We got to take a look at the playoff bracket. And how did our... That should never be a modifier in the playoffs. The game's just randomly adding that to increase the challenge. He got hurt in practice. Practice? Who's hurt? Ankle, Achilles sprain, week to week. He got hurt in practice. Who led this, Jerry? Or was that Coach McDonald? I said walkthroughs. Walkthroughs! Ryan, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You can't make this stuff up. That is the worst random event that could happen in the playoffs. Not the worst. Kenneth Walker going out would be the worst, but are you kidding me? Okay, let's see what happened in the playoffs. I don't even know what to say. I am crushed right now and a little frustrated, but here we go. NFC matchups, divisional round. Number 1 Seahawks against number 7 Bears. Their lower bracket is number 3 Eagles against the number 5 Packers. On the other side, my Kansas City Chiefs fell to the Bengals, 37-31. So Bengals move on. So it's going to be Baltimore against Broncos. Broncos barely won 28-22 against the Jags. And then the Bills made it over the Patriots 24-16. Oh, that's going to be some big time games. Ravens, Broncos, Bills and Bengals, Seahawks, Bears, Eagles and Packers. Bears barely won 45. Not barely won. They won big 45-31. And Packers barely snuck by the Panthers. I tell ya, Oh boy. NFC Championship will either be Seattle against Eagles or Packers, or of course the Bears as well. No, there's only one team who it's going to be. You can tell I'm just flustered after seeing Jackson Smith sound like that's so frustrating. It's going to be Seattle against the Eagles. That's my prediction. It's going to be a great game. And then on the other side, I want Josh Allen to make it. I want Josh Allen to make it. Don't get me wrong. I like Joe Burrow. And you all know I'm a big Cincinnati Reds fan. But still, I want Joe Burrow to make... Not Joe Burrow. I want Josh Allen to make it. So I want the Bills to win. And I want to see Lamar Jackson there as well. So I want to see the Ravens against the Bills. You know, I love Joe Burrow. And it's just we gotta go with Josh Allen. I want Josh Allen to make it so bad. Joe Burrow's been to the Super Bowl. He's been there. Like, you know, he'll be back sometime. But yeah, let's let Josh Allen go. Let's get him to the Super Bowl and then let's win. Right? Yeah. Let's break Josh Allen's heart again. Don't get me wrong. We're still gonna win. But let's get him to the Super Bowl at least. Oh boy, this series has been awesome, but I cannot believe Jackson Smith is out. Let's see what Coach McDonald has to say here in the divisional round. I just can't believe that he's out. Like, you can't make this stuff up. What do we got here, Coach? Look at Ryan. Ryan's hair looks so white. The reflections there look like he's aged 25 years. I'm expecting a lot from you this weekend. You've carried us through the season, but this playoff atmosphere is different. We did not carry our team, Coach. Coach, the team is amazing. Are you prepared to shoulder that pressure and lead us to the statement win? Yeah, I'll rise to the occasion. Yeah, I know how big the moment is, Coach. I got you. Come on now, but we didn't carry our team. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I'll rise to the occasion and make sure we send a message this weekend. Oh, we're going to send a message to the Caleb Williams and the Bears. Chicago is going to throw everything at us. I want you to stay calm, trust your instincts, and rally the guys around you. I think we play best when we don't stay calm. Can you keep them motivated and locked in from the first snap to the final whistle? All day, every day, Coach. You're the coach of the year in my book. I will keep the offense calm. I will keep the energy high. I will do it all. I like all the answers, so... Yeah, stay calm, collective. Yes, Coach. I'll keep the offense calm under pressure and make sure everyone knows their job. When things get tough, we'll lean on each other and push through. Great. Chicago is going to be tough, but I'm counting on you to get us this W. Coach. We got you. This is a Super Bowl team. We're going for back-to-back Super Bowls, everybody. It all comes down to this. The next game, Divisional Round. A game away from making the NFC Championship game. And then a chance to make back-to-back Super Bowls. It all comes down to this, everybody. Can we take down this Bears team? Caleb Williams and the Bears, you know you're never ahead too much. That team, this year in real life, I mean, they came back every single game. Caleb Williams, well, I guess every single game till they didn't. But you don't know what I'm saying. Like, you can never count them out. I'll never forget, like, the win. Was it the Bengals? I think it was the Bengals. One of the wins was just impossible to lose the game for the Bengals. And the Bengals found a way to do it because the Bears came back. That was the wildest finish I've ever seen. And that was nuts. It wasn't just the Bengals, though. There's a lot of teams that just fell apart at the end. And the Bears just... came out on top. That was a wild run for that Bears team. I mean, that was a special team, and this is going to be a tough game. They may be the 7th seed, but I can tell you one thing. They just beat a Lions team that's incredible. So, yeah, that's what we have in front of us. I will see you all in the divisional round of the playoffs, everybody. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you all next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.